Hello! Welcome to the second episode of our series about dog body language, where we'll help you to understand what your pup is trying to tell you. In this episode, we're going to explore what does your dog's face say. Dogs have similar facial features as people, but they don't use them in the same way. In this video, we're going to share what some of these expressive furry faces mean. Keep in mind, though, that when drawing conclusions about a dog's facial expressions, it's important to factor in the rest of the body language in order to get the whole message. The eyes. Your dog can change the shape and size of his eyes or the direction and intensity of its gaze. When your dog is relaxed and happy, its eyes will be their normal shape. Some dogs have round eyes while others are more almond-shaped, larger than usual eyes. When a dog's eyes appear larger than usual, it usually means that it feels threatened. Something might be worrying it, or it might be afraid. It's also possible for an aggressive dog to have larger than normal eyes, smaller than usual eyes. It may indicate that your dog is anxious or afraid if its eyes appear smaller than usual. Dogs who are in pain or not feeling well often look as though they're squinting their eyes. Dogs who submissively grin may also squint their eyes. Gaze direction. Your dog's gaze direction might also reveal a lot. Dogs rarely ever look each other in the eyes since doing so is interpreted as threatening. However, most dogs pick up on the fact that looking directly at people is okay, even pleasant. A dog that has a laid-back expression on its face is trying to be nice and get your attention. A dog that stares at you straight with a tight expression on its face is a whole different story. Whale eye. If your dog doesn't look directly at you, but instead looks out of the corners of his eyes so that you see a good deal of the whites of his eyes, it might be leading up to an aggressive outburst. This is commonly referred to as whale eye and occurs when a dog is defending a chew bone, toy, or favorite spot. It's not like the eye of a dog that is resting with its head and opens its eyes to give you a sideways glance. In that case, the dog won't look stiff or tense, and you won't notice much of the whites of its eyes. The mouth. Even though dogs can't use their mouths to talk, the way they position their lips, jaw, and teeth all speak volumes. Closed or slightly open mouth. Your dog's mouth is probably closed or slightly open when it is content, happy, and at ease. If its mouth is open, your dog may be panting. This is how dogs cool their bodies. Submissive grin. Some dogs show a submissive grin when they're feeling extremely submissive. They pull their lips up vertically and display their front teeth. This signal is almost always accompanied by an overall submissive body posture, such as a lowered head, yelping or whining, and squinty eyes. Only some dogs grin this way. People sometimes mistakenly think a dog is being aggressive when, in fact, he's grinning submissively and trying to communicate the exact opposite of aggression. Pulled back lips and showing teeth. When a dog is about to act aggressively, he will frequently pull back its lips and show its teeth. The dog might wrinkle the top of his muzzle and pull its lips up vertically to show off its front teeth. This is the usual behavior of a dog alerting you to your impending danger. A dog may pull its lips back horizontally, causing the corners of its mouth to be extremely tight. You're more likely to notice its front and rear teeth when it makes this expression. This is frequently the first sign of fear in a dog. But when a dog is prepared to bite, it often opens its mouth by pulling its lips back and up and showing its teeth. Dog ears. Dogs have a wide variety of ear types. The size and shape of your dog's ears will dictate how well he can use them to communicate. Some have dropped ears, like the beagles. Some are pricked, like those of the German Shepherd, or semi-pricked, like those of a basset hound, and others. When your dog is relaxed and comfortable, it will hold its ears naturally. Ears high. When it's alert, it will place its ears higher on its head and it'll direct them towards whatever's holding its interest. When your dog is feeling hostile, it will also raise its ears up and forward. Ears pulled back. Your dog is indicating that it is friendly if its ears are slightly pulled back. It is expressing fear or a sense of submission if its ears are totally flattened or protruding from the sides of its head. And there you have it. Now you know what your dog's eyes, mouth, and ears position mean and what your dog is trying to say to you. Which of these expressions have you noticed your dog doing often? Let us know in the comments below. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to WoofWoofTV for more dog-related content. Thanks for watching.